As artificial intelligence AI technologies experience extraordinary growth, it is critical to address the potential risks and concerns connected with their widespread implementation. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 deadly AI technologies. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Number 10. Job losses due to AI automation. As AI-powered job automation becomes more prevalent in industries such as marketing, manufacturing, and healthcare, it is becoming a significant concern. Between 2020 and 2025, 85 million jobs are predicted to be lost to automation, with Black and Latino workers being particularly vulnerable. As AI robots improve in intelligence and dexterity, the same tasks will require fewer people. While it is true that AI will create 97 million new jobs by 2025, many individuals will lack the technical skills required for these roles and may be left behind if corporations do not upskill their workforces. If you're flipping burgers at McDonald's and more automation comes in, is one of these new jobs going to be a good match for you? Ford stated, "Or is it possible that the new job will necessitate extensive education or training or even intrinsic talents, such as exceptionally strong interpersonal skills or creativity, that you do not possess? Because they are the things that computers, at least so far, are not very good at. Even occupations requiring graduate degrees and other post-college training are vulnerable to AI displacement." Number 9. Social manipulation through AI algorithms. One of the main hazards of artificial intelligence, according to a 2018 assessment of potential abuses, is social manipulation. TikTok is powered by an artificial intelligence algorithm that floods a user's feed with information linked to prior media they viewed on the platform. The app's critics focus on this procedure and the algorithm's failure to filter out harmful and inaccurate content, casting doubt on TikTok's ability to protect its users from dangerous and deceptive media. Deep fakes invading political and social arenas have made online media and news even murkier. The technology makes it simple to swap out the image of one figure in a photograph or video. As a result, bad actors now have another channel for spreading misinformation and war propaganda, creating a nightmare scenario in which distinguishing between credible and flawed news might be practically impossible. Number 8. Social surveillance with AI technology. In addition to the more existential issue, Ford is concerned about how AI will affect privacy and security. China's usage of facial recognition technology in offices, schools, and other settings is a prime example. In addition to tracking a person's whereabouts, the Chinese government may be able to collect enough data to track a person's activities, relationships, and political opinions. Another example is that police forces in the United States use predictive policing algorithms to predict where crimes will occur. The issue is that these algorithms are driven by arrest rates, which disproportionately affect African American areas. Police agencies then increase their presence in these communities, raising concerns about over-policing and whether self-proclaimed democracies can avoid using AI as an authoritarian tool. Number 7. Biases due to artificial intelligence. AI bias in many forms is also harmful. According to Princeton computer science professor Olga Rusakowski, AI bias extends far beyond gender and ethnicity. AI is built by humans, and humans are inherently biased in addition to data and algorithmic bias, the latter of which can amplify the former. The lack of expertise among AI inventors may explain why speech recognition AI frequently fails to recognize particular dialects and accents, or why businesses fail to consider the repercussions of a chatbot impersonating infamous characters in human history. Developers and corporations should take greater care to prevent reinforcing entrenched biases and prejudices that endanger minority groups. Number 6. Widening socioeconomic inequality as a result of AI. Companies that refuse to admit the inherent biases built into AI algorithms risk jeopardizing their DEI projects via AI-powered recruiting. The notion that AI can assess a candidate's characteristics through facial and voice analysis is nonetheless polluted by racial biases, duplicating the same discriminatory hiring practices that firms claim to be eliminating. Another source of concern is the widening socioeconomic inequality caused by AI-driven job loss, which reveals the class biases of how AI is implemented. Automation has resulted in salary decreases of up to 70% for blue-collar workers who do more physical, repetitive activities. Meanwhile, white-collar workers have mostly been unaffected, with some even earning higher earnings. Claims that AI has somehow broken down social barriers or provided more jobs do not provide a clear picture of its consequences. It is critical to take into account disparities based on race, class, and other factors. Otherwise, determining how AI and automation benefit some people and groups while harming others becomes more challenging. Number 5. Weakening ethics and goodwill because of AI. Along with technologists, journalists, and political officials, religious leaders are raising concerns about AI's potential socioeconomic ramifications. Pope Francis warned against AI's propensity to circulate tendentious opinions and false data in a 2019 Vatican summit themed The Common Good in the Digital Age, emphasizing the far-reaching dangers of allowing this technology to develop without sufficient monitoring or restraint. The rapid emergence of the conversational ad tool ChatGPT lends weight to these worries. Many users have used technology to avoid writing obligations, jeopardizing academic integrity and creativity. OpenAI even used impoverished Kenyan employees to complete the work in an attempt to make the tool less harmful. Some are concerned that no matter how many important figures warn about the hazards of artificial intelligence, we will continue to push the envelope if there is money to be made. Number 4. Autonomous weapons powered by artificial intelligence. As is all too frequently the case, scientific developments have been used for military purposes. When it comes to AI, some people are eager to act before it's too late. Over 30,000 people, including AI and robotics specialists, signed an open statement in 2016 opposing investment in AI-powered autonomous weapons. This prediction has come true in the form of lethal autonomous weapons systems, which autonomously locate and destroy targets while adhering to minimal laws. Because of the proliferation of powerful and complicated weaponry, several of the world's most powerful countries have succumbed to fears and contributed to a technological Cold War. Many of these new weapons offer significant hazards to civilians on the ground, but the danger is heightened when autonomous weapons fall into the hands of the wrong people. Hackers have mastered a wide range of cyber attacks, so it's not difficult to imagine a rogue actor penetrating autonomous weapons and causing total devastation. If political rivalries and warmongering tendencies are not reined in, artificial intelligence may be used with the worst of motives. Number 3. Financial crisis brought about by AI algorithms. The financial industry has become more open to the incorporation of AI technologies into regular finance and trading procedures. As a result, algorithmic trading may be to blame for the next global financial disaster. While AI algorithms are not influenced by human judgment or emotions, they do not account for settings, market interconnection, or human trust and fear. These algorithms then execute thousands of trades at breakneck speed in the hopes of selling a few seconds later for a modest profit. Thousands of trades being liquidated could terrify investors into doing the same, resulting in unexpected crashes and high market volatility. Instances such as the 2010 flash crash and the Knight Capital flash crash serve as reminders of what might happen when trade-happy algorithms go nuts, whether or not rapid and huge trading is deliberate. This is not to imply that AI has nothing to offer the financial sector. In fact, AI algorithms can assist investors in making smarter and more informed market judgments. However, finance firms must ensure that they understand their AI algorithms and how they make choices. Companies should assess if AI increases or decreases their confidence before implementing the technology to prevent instilling fear in investors and causing financial upheaval. Number 2. AI arms race. The risk of countries engaging in an AI arms race is that it will result in the rapid development of AI technology, which could have negative implications. More than 1,000 technology researchers and professionals, including Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak, have recently asked intelligence labs to put advanced AI systems on hold. According to the letter, AI tools pose profound risks to society and humanity. With AI, humanity can have a prosperous future. After successfully developing powerful AI systems, we may now experience an AI summer in which we reap the benefits, engineer these systems for the clear advantage of everybody, and allow society to adjust. Number 1. Loss of human connection. Increased reliance on AI-driven communication and interactions may result in less empathy, social skills, and human connections. We must seek to maintain a balance between technology and human connection in order to preserve the essence of our social character. That's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.